some other guy. Dawnbreaker gets on top of the RP unless there's a skewer afterwards. So I think that's a good approach. And looking at the lane setup, seems like it's going to be Stinger.
Well, that's not where you want to be as Gojira. Up the staircase, fissured off, and first blood picked up by Dubu's Dazzle.
Same as game number one, Dubu managing to get the first blood, and we saw what happens. Him being able to scale as Chen will pick up Magic Stick, and Dawnbreaker has level 6 available if they find an opening.
Yeah, DJ steals the bounty bottom, Gojira grabs the one top. Haste Rune denied by Dubu, but Laguna bladed, he's still got the grave, and on low HP he'll get it off. Saves himself with the avalanche, the move in from Gojira under tower, tosses across Bryle into Dubu.
Raindrop keeping him alive.
One more hit from C-Smile, finally gets the
Bryle
kill.
could have saved him if he used the bottle charge.
Oh wait, Whisper? He's killed off the PL. CK comes top.
And then you say it. It's gonna
he didn't have it queued, to be fair.
It's going to be Boots of Travel in the end. So different builds for Lina's. Gojira looks very dead here. Does have a TP, but against Earthshaker might be a bit too difficult. There's also Dawnbreaker ulti that can come through.
Guardian. Bryle comes in to get some of that XP back. The two-man RP. Whisper helped out to kill DJ in the back as Stinger arrives. A skewer across, but Whisper, he needs more
buyback from Tiny.
Needs more help, he needs more friends. The buyback from Tiny is going to come in and maybe help Stinger get a couple more kills here. The return battle from Beastcoast, picking up the Dawn and the Viper.
Gojira buying back, stealing triple kill from Stinger. This is
back not too long ago, so this death.
This is going to be 40 seconds, 45 seconds potentially for Tiny.
Put him on the sidelines for a long old time, but the toss back gives him a bit of room to maneuver. Enchant Totem and the Echo Slam, but he pops the stick. Avalanche comes. Gojira, he's on the run.
Does have a Fissure.
He's got the Fissure, lines it up. Dead for 55.
All right, I'm really bad at math.
Oh, I didn't expect that much. Nearly a minute without your Tiny now.
This is where you start pinging your team's items, because you have nothing better to do.
Skewer back.
Skewer back into Grave immediately.
Straight off the bat. Dubu saved himself. And Bryle, Solar Guardian to kill off Stinger. C-Smile being run at by the Dawn and the Earthshaker, but they're back behind their tower, safe and sound. That's all noise on the map here from Beastcoast.
Having an extra way to close the gap, but might be better on Magnus this time around.
Yeah, they might swap it out a little bit later on. We'll see what they do with that. As Fnatic, maybe, under the cosh here a little bit with Beastcoast pressure.
Now the Reality Rift is ready.
Bryle getting picked up top. They've got the Fissure from DJ. Jabs trying to slow them with the poison attacks, but Beastcoast look like they're out of there, while C-Smile gets the pick off on Dubu. Kills off the tower as well. On every lane here, Beastcoast playing multiple angles. That Phantom Lancer fact, they were about 2-3k ahead. Get a couple of towers, get a couple of kills. Now 5k is their net worth lead as they spot DJ. Fissure onto 2 will hold them back, but look at Gojira's positioning. Able to wrap around and find the Tiny combo. Light Strike Array, trying to save him with a Solar Guardian, but he's already dead. Coming onto Gojira, Tomato joins the fight. The sleep there, finding the Viper. Jabs dying to the C-Smile. BKB Lina unloading the long-range right-click attacks. And Tomato, well, chasing forward, but clipped by the Light Strike.
RP still available.
With another stomp, and you're really finding Tomato. Oh, it was so close with that Light Strike Array, but Tomato very quick on his feet to sidestep it.
This should reveal the ward. The way he moved on the high ground with Phantom Lancer, with the Phantom Rush, should mean that there's some kind of vision in triangle.
Now they should know. This is Bryle. He's picked off in the mid lane, finding Earthshaker in the back as well. C-Smile rips him apart, pops the BKB. The Grave from Dubu will only delay the inevitable death of this Dazzle. Caught in the trees, and a double for C-Smile. 15-8 with a 10k lead, 20 minutes in. They are cruising.
7-0-0.
Coming out of this river. He really is a monster from the depths. Tiny is hunting for them, spotted a couple on the retreat, and Beastcoast smoking into their vision. Seeing DJ, forcing him back, RP solo onto the Viper, toss back in, Tomato low, and Laguna Blade kills off Dubu. C-Smile turns on his BKB, focusing the Phantom Lancer, but Tomato's out of there. Jabs and Bryle now the targets of choice.
From Lina.
Trying to blow up this Viper and get a double kill while K1 backstabs into the retreating lines of Fnatic. Their formation broken, morale in the dumps, and a triple for C-Smile as Beastcoast looking to claim this victory.
fights are very, very difficult for Fnatic. They can't find
In they
opening,
go!
and they found another one.
Whispers on DJ now. He might die to the PL illusions, but getting that Earthshaker and an ultra kill for C-Smile's Lina.
Two illusion heroes battling against each other. C-Smile tries to go for initiation with the blink deck.
Okay, one. He's in with his BKB on jabs. Solar Guardian from Broil. Bullying back Beast Coast.
Oh!
He comes in with the RP. Great
You were
there
missing.
onto jabs, but he's still being slapped around by K1. C-Smile with no BKB up. Laguna Blade's out, but he's going to drop. Fnatic fighting back and able to take down the big target on Beast Coast.
Earthshaker gets the kill there, so that's 1,000 gold for him.
Oh,
Manages
God.
to pick.
I don't think Beast Coast can stop this, though. Dubu's
Jira, think about going in.
Maybe they can make a jump to steal. They're waiting,
Past the
prepping for
Crimson.
the move on in. Gojira stunned up by the Fisher. Roshan nearly dead. The Tiny is the RP. Whisper catches 3. Skewers them back into the stomp and the move in. K1's respawn and he's battling it. Broil gonna fall here even after the grave while C-Smile trying to open it up. But Phantom Lancer got the Roche, got the Aegis, and Fnatic, they bail.
He got out. That was a nice try there from
Horn toss. Hey, what's the ET shard? The Echo Stomp jump. Put it on auto cast and move yourself around. Beast Coast. Thinking about high ground again though. Nether Toxin and Fisher with that Aftershock shard. Super good to delay this push, but the skewer back and the drag in. Reality Rift. Another displacement tool that Beast Coast are utilizing very well. Might be forcing the buyback out of the Earthshaker at this point too. Dead for 40 seconds and a catapult wave making short work of the tier 3. K1 in with Whisper jumping once more, this time onto jabs. They found and isolated the Viper, trying to focus him down with
damage.
C-Smile. They've killed him off. He's dead without buyback and a toss back saving C-Smile. Tomato and Broil, they want to chase this, find any stragglers, look for some kills. C-Smile's left alone. Light Strike Array and the movement speed. He's
Let's have Shadow Blade in a second.
Gojira with the avalanche, the Shadow Blade, but in comes DJ. Echo Slam to kill off 2.
That's a turnaround. DJ did manage to use his buyback and finds a good opening. I think the Grave landed on one of the PL illusions.
Oh, did it?
Instead of...
Means Fnatic have another window back into the game with his Tomato Phantom Lancer. As the Solar Guardian from Broil brings him into the middle of the fight. Slept up and dragged under tier 2, but he's got his BKB to try and run back.
Oh, great RP.
RP in. They've caught the Dazzle and the PL. No Grave comes. Tomato has the doppelganger back, but Broil being focused down by Gojira. Gets over the Fisher. Gojira gonna turn here onto the PL. He's isolated. Doppelganger buys him space and time as jabs. BKB'd up, but can't stand his ground against the C-Smile Lina. Whisper shuffling forward. Skewer and Forstaff looking for Tomato. Broil TP's home.
Be looking to get that skewer back.
It's all in the back of Tomato. Tomato and DJ. They need the biggest blink echo of his life. No Broil for 35 seconds. Tier 3 open, toss back jabs. Send him into the Lina's damage. He's being dragged and drifted all the way across the map while Dubu, blown up by the Lina, dead with buyback, but jabs following him into the grave. They can return these 2 heroes onto the map, but if they do, what do they even accomplish without your Dawnbreaker? You can't really fight anymore. And Mega Creeps are extended. Roshan from Fnatic now leaves Tomato and Broil open to initiation. Beast Coast, 20 seconds still with no Lina, but the jump in the pit is a real...
Jira made the slots already. He got the Aegis.
He gets it, steals the Aegis, and Broil shredded by K1. Tomato, he's fighting Gojira now. They'll kill off the Tiny.
He's still not dead.
Chasing
Will die
Gojira.
eventually.
Dies to the damage over time while Stinger caught out with the stuns of DJ. But jabs forced to BKB and K1.
C-Smile wants to go for Mega Creeps.
He's up on that top lane, killing off the final barracks. He's going to wrap around in behind. Oh, dusted up C-Smile. He's open up on jabs. Huge damage onto the Viper as they land in with a Solar Guardian. But Fnatic, they've been backstabbed in. The Echo Slam's good. They find the kill.
They get both Whisper and C-Smile, and they're not down. Now it's time to strike.
Get into K1. Tomato's Phantom Lancer. This is where he shines. Late game, chaotic team fights. No Lina, no Magnus. K1 hexed up. Turned into a piggy. They're going to try and buff barbecue him here as K1 is hunted down with a Fisher blocking him in. Fnatic will surround him and the Centaur coming in clutch as well. Stops up the CK and kills him off.
Oh, look at the base. There's 3 waves approaching. They need to do something about this. So CK dead, Lina dead, and
Bonk it on the head, as the panel would say, as they do get in on top of Bryle, but he's force-staffed away. Beast Coast keeping all of these lanes in the Dire base, though. And an RP jumping onto Jab. See Small there towards the Viper.
There's the Grave.
The Grave comes in time. Buys a bit of space for Jabs now to turn on to Stinger. The RP again. Whisper, he's on 3 of them, and K1 cleaving in. See Smile shreds through the PL, and Fnatic now
there
with
is no buyback
remaining. 1 buyback from the Viper, but that's got to be game. Fnatic so close, and K1 drops the 4 RTZ. Arturito saved up by Beast Coast.
Oh man, they actually wrote it in the old chat. They're keeping EG's dream alive and also killing Fnatic's dream to go qualify to TI through points, so they will need to find their way through.